Just give me the love, baby. You know we going crazy. You know it's We Love Wrestling. A week in love daily. Nah, we love. I don't know. Yeah,
No.
it's random because we on here live. You did.
Did you put it?
Um,
Should I just like share it from here, or there is a particular link? It has to be
is there a link?
a
Uh,
particular link that I need to share.
let's see if I can find a link for this. You feel me?
Okay, okay.
Um, we gotta put a link out. Hey, if you're watching, thank you for watching. We are about to talk about Monday Night Raw and a weekend of a lot of things that happened. We was at all the shows because if I love wrestling and you love wrestling, we love wrestling. It's a random pop up on a Monday. I'm here, joined by Dora. What's happening, Dora?
Hello, nothing, not much. Just here living our best lives, as they
Hey,
say.
Royal Rumble tickets go on sale Friday.
Oh, what?
In St. Petersburg, Florida. If you go into the WWE thing, check us out. You did. Uh, you know what? It was a big weekend. But before we get that, I think I want to give y'all an intro just because y'all need an intro.
I love wrestling.
Check us out.
You love wrestling?
We love wrestling? Watch that shit, bitch.
I'm even rapping. My name is Naomi. If I love wrestling,
You love wrestling.
Then we love wrestling.
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 And we love wrestling.
We love wrestling.
We love wrestling. We love wrestling.
I told you.
Oh, we love wrestling. Yo, I just gave y'all an intro because we back. Dora, what's happening?
Nothing, just here. Were you off today? Because I was off today.
I don't really talk about my work life.
Oh, well, I was off today. Had a really good. People want to be over this. Sorry, my job is not that private. Okay.
Why was people off today? What happened?
I'm not bringing it up as I've told some of the people that I work with. I know not everyone celebrates, but if you did,
They just randomly gave Drew McIntyre a title shot at Crown Jewel on Monday Night Raw. He is now facing Big Head, Bobblehead, Madonna. You know what I'm saying?
I hate you because I don't have TV right now to look this up.
Oh, he got a big ass look. His head is huge, huge head, huge head. How you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Doing good.
We out here. It's been a long weekend, so Friday, Dora. How
Mhm.
how you doing? Let me ask that again before we start.
I'm doing pretty good. Just as it's gonna be a stressful week for me. I'm working, and then my mom's birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday to my mama. Tomorrow. I won't say her age, mostly because you don't tell people a lady's age. So yeah.
Oh, well, shout out to your mama. You know what I'm saying? Your mama single?
No, they've been married for since they were 18. They're very Mexican. Yes, shout out to my parents.
Shout out to the love since
Like
18.
40 something years, 40, 50 something years. So.
Hey, Drew McIntyre did the kip up, and then, he got to run around the ring. Bro, you can't have people cheering for you because he's supposed to be going heel, right? He do his countdown, but nah. This week, it's been a long weekend for me, you know what I'm saying? As people may know or may not know, I stand on that business. I was at WWE FastLane on Saturday. Pay-per-view in my city, first time
Have a
since.
TV spot. We did see you on there. So check that out.
Shout out,
Look, man.
shout out if you saw me at FastLane, you know what I'm saying, in the We Love Wrestling hoodie, you know what I'm saying. I'm one of them. I go to pay-per-view shows. I'm not gonna be like green shirt guy where you can see me. I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna take a chair home. I'm definitely gonna take a chair home.
You literally were in such a good spot. Don't start right now. Such a good seat, and you got move seats. So I'm just saying,
Move seat. So I got beef. Okay, the so the seats I originally bought were supposed to be behind the announcer's table. Okay, me and my son, he wants some front row seats. Let's do it. We get to the show, and Ticketmaster they got me right. Ticketmaster did everything right. They traded the seats in the app. So, I'm thinking I'm going to F8.
Mhm.
And I'm looking down, they like, no, sir, you're in F3. And I'm like, F3?
That's not what I thought. Yeah.
Like, that's not what I looked at this morning or nothing. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So, F3 is right over by the ramp and everything. They put us in seat 3 and 4, which, if you know me, if I'm at a show, I'm okay with a ramp seat. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm okay with a ramp seat.
Mhm.
But yeah, they gave my seats to the Pacer point guard Halliburton and Shane McMahon kid and his IU football people.
There's
I'm
nothing.
not a IU fan.
I
I'm
mean,
not
it,
a
it's his son.
Pacer fan.
His
I
son, right?
don't care
You
if
expect.
I don't care if the dude was the next person to own WWE. They took my seat and gave it to him.
It was a
They
good
stood,
seat. I mean, what
they,
did you
they
want?
stood on that though. Um, Damn,
It's
Drew
so well in the
McIntyre.
past. It's not
If you
12.
don't know, Drew McIntyre on Raw just beat Bobblehead McDonough. Um, the ex-con Dom is looking like he about to cry, but but yeah, I don't care if it's his son. I don't care who he is. But they got my seats. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. He had an IU championship belt. They don't even got the NCAA belts out yet, but he had one. He played on the IU football team.
I mean,
I don't know. IU football team ain't that good, but that's neither here or there. So Friday, because it's been a long weekend. Friday, I went to Warrior Wrestling in South Bend at the Bendix Arena. Been going to Warrior Wrestling since Warrior Wrestling 2, where I met Rey Mysterio, Mia Yim was there, Sammy Guevara, Penta, and Phoenix. It was so many people there. David Arquette, yeah, but he was
oh, I know who David. Yeah, yeah.
he was in the Scream movies. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna.
Where Wrestling 2 was at the high school, they ain't had no air. Soap shirt. If you go back, look on Instagram, you probably see picture, blue shirt, soap. But Warrior Wrestling 31 now. Mm-hmm. What happened at Warrior Wrestling 31? A lot happened. So Athena, who was the Warrior Wrestling champion since last year, 2022, she won the Warrior Wrestling Championship. She had triple threat matches with Thunder Rosa and Sky Blue. It's in the We Love Wrestling Views. If you don't know what We Love Wrestling Views is, you can go in there. Different matches from different places that I've seen that I put up clips from. We're gonna reload some matches, but Athena hadn't been at Warrior Wrestling since 2022, about September.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's becoming a trend that when people win a championship in the AEW, they get pulled from the independent scene.
Okay.
That's what I see. If you win a championship in AEW, like you can still be, you can still work the independents until you win the championships. What it seems like. So I know Thunder Rosa won the world championship. She had to leave. Athena won that Ring of Honor championship. She hasn't been on an independent show since. When Mercedes was the champion, she wasn't working on the independent shows. No, she did. So maybe it's a decision that the wrestlers make.
See, that's why I was asking you that day. I was like, how is it? I guess how are they doing that?
Right. But now Sky Blue, she faced Outlaw. She is now the Warrior Wrestling champion. I was there. Just got a little video. I don't got no like actual clip of the match. You can see that the clips of that match. Literally, when we start redoing the live stream, I'll put up a clip. The match will go up. So right after this live stream, if you're watching, Sky Blue versus Trevor Outlaw for the Women's Warrior Wrestling Championship, which is crazy that that will go up right after this live stream. But yeah, on the IG, you know what I'm saying? Just a little video. She is the new Warrior Wrestling Champion. What was also tight about this to start the show, it was Missa Kate versus Rachel Armstrong. If you don't know Missa Kate, she was one half of the NWA Tag Team Champions, Women's Tag Team Champions. This powerbomb was sick. Okay. But her and Rachel had a good 15 to 20-minute match. You know what I'm saying? That will be up probably tomorrow. I got some clips from that. Maybe that'll go up tonight too. But her and Rachel Armstrong. If you don't know Rachel Armstrong, I call her an indie star. She's from Indiana. She's not from Indianapolis. She's from East Chicago, Indiana, which is up north. Is still Indiana, but she's right at the border. But she was trained in Indianapolis, so you know we call her an indie. She one of our indie people. Period. Point blank. We rep that.
She's been on the pod, so check out her episode too.
She has been on the pod. Look at Women in Wrestling in there. She's probably like 7, 8 down, but we've had her on.
Both of them. We've had both of them.
Yeah. We had Mr. Kate, sir.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Mr. Kate in the We Love Wrestling shirt. Mr. Kate, our people, you know what I'm saying? NWA feel like they dropped the ball with her and Maddie. Are they going to be back in the championship, tag team championship picture or no? I mean, what's going on? They put them in the tag team match to see who faced Prix in Power 2.0 with Markova and Taylor Rising, and now they going. And like, are they done with it? Is Mr. Kate, are they going to be singles? We don't know. We're going to have to see. But yeah, they had a great match. Mr. Kate, after Sky Blue won the match against Trevor Outlaw, actually came out with the women's championship, the belt. Gave it to Sky Blue, blew a kiss at her and everything, and was like, I'm coming next. That's basically what she was saying. If y'all go back to any of our 2022, is it? Yeah, 2020 interviews we had with Mr. Kate and Sky Blue, they was in a tag team, you know what I'm saying? They basically like family up there in the Chicago area. So if they get a one-on-one now, you know what I'm saying, it'll be great to see where they at now. I wanted them to ask if they was going to get back to tagging at some point, but you know, they're in 2 different companies. But it seems like Warrior Wrestling going to give us that one-on-one, maybe at Warrior Wrestling 32. Who knows? Also on the show, Takeshita versus Storm Grayson. Storm Grayson, if you don't know, out of Chicago area, he doing his thing, freelance champion. They had a fire ass match. Takeshita did win that match. You know what I'm saying? Gave him that. I call it that Super Saiyan knee because when he do it and he kick, if you stop it at the right time, his hair is up in the air. And it's crazy. I'm just saying, it's a crazy ass move. You feel me? But yeah, Storm Grayson was standing on business that night. I don't usually do this, but give me a second. I don't care for Frank the Clown. Okay. Now, I know Frank. You know what I'm saying? Frank get on at these companies. I don't know. Dora, you got any thought on Frank the Clown? Because I really don't know how I feel about it. Damn, Imperium is beating up our Gargano and Ciampa. I got Raw going as we're going with this, and Ciampa is looking at. I mean, Gargano is getting forced to look at Ciampa after he is beat down. This is crazy. Why they? Oh, and they just do. Oh my God, Gargano was hurt. Imperium do the thing. Put the arm. They didn't do the thing. Okay.
They didn't do the thing.
Yeah, they just standing over him right now doing that. You know what I'm saying? Also at Warrior Wrestling. So Santana, RIP Pride and Powerful. But Santana faced Brian Keith. You know, this was a probably match of the night to me. The MOTY. MOTY match of the night. If you get a chance to watch that, you may get a chance to watch that from us on Wednesday. I'm just saying. But if you get a chance to watch that match. You can watch it on Fight Plus. They went in. They fought in the crowd. They fought beside us at a point. A lot of these matches went into the crowd. The Bendix Arena is so cool that you can walk like up the stairs because it's like, you know what I'm saying? And you just looking down on everything. It's a great look. They fought into the stands. They did their thing. Santana won that match, and he's huge. Like when you see him in person, Santana is now huge. He was smaller, but now he's huge. The main event: Casey Navarro versus Encore. Encore Moore out of New York. I messed with him. You know what I'm saying? I like what he when he had the crowd into it, came out dancing, had that little mo going, doing his things. Casey Navarro is the champion. I think he going away from Frank the Crown's group at this point. He ain't really messing with them like that. So it's Natalia. I'm sorry. See, we watching Raw, but we also talking about the weekend.
Yeah.
Natalia always coming out here talking to Tegan Knox. Natalia, get away from Tegan first. But now you hugging her. Natalia, Tegan shouldn't trust you. Like, is Natalia now her mentor? Like, what's going on? Because they had a match. She was like, Tegan, I got in front of you for your match. Blah, blah, blah. I like Natalia. But get her away from Tegan. In all honesty, do you see Tegan Knox beating Becky Lynch for the NXT Championship? No. In all honesty.
No. For what? For what?
I'm just saying they built her up. They gave her a package and everything. Do you see Tegan Knox beating Becky Lynch? No.
Not too soon. No, I don't think so.
So Friday, I was at a show. Warrior Wrestling. Just talked about all that.
Yeah.
But also, what happened on Friday? Since that didn't happen Friday. We get to Saturday. Saturday is
FastLane.
It's listen. Big FastLane on Saturday. Big pay-per-view.
I was watching it at home in my bed. Yes, I was watching.
You was at home in the bed?
Yeah, watching FastLane.
I was there.
Yeah, I know. We just discussed, you were on TV behind Seth Rollins and everything. So,
I was in that thing. Here's the Santana video. This was a cool moment between Santana and Brian Keith.
Yes.
When he said caught him, I was like, damn, he did catch him. With FastLane, I was right here. I was right in that area right there. This me. All this right here. This was me. So
I'm sorry it wasn't a ramp, but that's a great fucking seat too. So,
You feel me? Cody and Jay Uso are the new tag champions.
Yeah.
Now I didn't notice this until I went back and looked. I put Jay Uso and Finn Balor.
That's funny. You're gonna have to go fix that now.
If I fix it, it's gonna take everything away. Like, I don't know how many likes it got on it. If it's under 100 likes, I go fix it. Oh.
Okay, then no, let's not do that. That's pretty high up there. Let's not do that.
657 likes. Y'all just gonna have to see Jay Uso and Finn Balor at the heading on there. You know what I'm saying? But that's how close they are. The new tag team champions. They was on Raw tonight talking. Then you have the other thing that happened.
Carlito's coming. I told my friend Malcolm. He's like, "Who do you think is coming?" I was like, "It's Carlito. It has to be. He got signed earlier. He's my man's coming. He's coming.
Big Lito back on the action. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm excited.
So look,
sorry to those, to everybody else, but I was excited for this match. So
Carlito's my dude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was there waiting, and then when he came out, it was like, hey, we doing the thing.
Yep.
He did the backstabber and everything. They went crazy at the end. Look at this. He knocked him out the ring.
Yeah.
Then Ray off the Santos outside the ring. Then nope, missed you, backstabber, baby.
Backstabber, shut up.
Montez Ford be selling these moves.
He does. He's very good at it, though. He's good.
You feel me? What else we had? What else I put up on? I only put up maybe 10% of the videos that I took. That's just the
That's
last week, then profits coming out. My guy Cal, he made a good point here. He says the Lashley profit situation is interesting. Kind of wish they worked a bit more in the ring on house shows, but I dig the presentation.
Yeah, I still would like more from them for sure. I'm excited. There's so much.
When they came out in the gear, I was like, they rocking. Io Sky versus Asuka versus Charlotte.
Retaining the belt. Yeah.
Retained to get you some friends that cheer like Damage Control. We need that.
Still showed up. Thank you. Shout out.
The press conference also.
That shit was so funny. I watched the video.
It's just me, Ooze.
Jay was on one.
They were on. They were having a great time celebrating their new reign as champions. So yeah.
They definitely were. They was about that.
Cody, do you feel him? Do you? That shit was so good. They were playing off each other well. I liked it.
Yee. You feel me? What else we had going on here?
The Taylor Swift question was,
No, I'm not talking about that.
That was your...
Only reason I'm not talking about that is I never talked about Taylor Swift before, even with her music. So do
you even listen to her?
I don't even know.
Okay.
I'm not. So maybe, but if you ask me what a Taylor Swift song is, I could not tell you.
Okay. Okay. Did
what?
You didn't post anything from the Seth Rollins match?
I did not post anything from the Seth Rollins Nakamura match on IG. I believe I posted a short on YouTube and possibly on TikTok also. I know TikTok got more videos than we got here. I expect Becky Lynch to beat Tegan Knox in this match, though, but her to actually try to put Tegan over so they can do something with her. But if they do this match, what's up?
No, I was going to say they can still use her and definitely do that, but I don't think it's time for Becky to lose the belt just yet. There's too many plans, I feel, as of late.
If they do this match and we don't see Tegan after this, then we know it's an issue.
Okay. The John Cena and LA Knight versus the Bloodline.
So John Cena and LA Knight versus the Bloodline. I think. So people love LA Knight.
He's good. He entertains me sometimes. I'll give it to him. I like the guy.
I'm gonna tell you what's egregious about LA Knight. I didn't notice, but his shoes that he wear for wrestling are some type of Jordans. Well, not Jordans, because they got LA on them. They like some Jordan 13, some Jordan 12s, or maybe some 11s.
Yeah.
They the patent leather type, but that's what his shoes look like. And that is the most egregious shit that I've seen anybody out here do. Like,
I didn't look. I haven't seen actually what you're talking about.
I'm gonna send you a video because I was sitting there and then I looked at his feet and I was like, wait.
What are those? Is that what you did in your head?
Literally, that's what came in my head. Like, yo, what is this? What is he doing? I don't know. Instead of like the 2-3 on the thing, you got LA. So, whatever he want to do. Do your thing, LA Knight. Do your thing. People love him. They was going crazy in that. The crowd going crazy. Can't forget Pat McAfee.
Oh yes, I love him. Oh my gosh, he makes me smile.
Let's go. Oh. If I believe any chance, I'm gonna give you a few reasons why I think at some point Indianapolis will get a WrestleMania somewhere in these 40s.
Mhm.
Pat McAfee is back and he lives here in Indianapolis. He's all about WWE.
He is. He loves himself some WWE for sure.
He does a show on YouTube, but now he's back with ESPN.
Mm-hmm.
His show comes on from like 12 to 2, I believe. With those factors in right there, and him having that deal with WWE also, it would only make sense that somewhere in the 40s, Indianapolis will get a WrestleMania. Now, we've hosted a Super Bowl. I think it was Super Bowl 51, maybe, or 46, one of them. We got All-Star Game coming up this year in 2024. We got the NBA All-Star Game. The NCAA headquarters are here. We always getting like a semifinal or final. We host some of the biggest conventions. They rate us one of the best airports. I mean, we got Gainesbridge where the Pacers play. And our convention center is right there, which our convention center is also connected to the Colts Stadium, Lucas Oil, where you can walk underneath and then just come up into the stadium. If it's in April and it's cold, you can go in outside, but you can also walk underneath. Our convention center is right there by everything that they can hold, like their WWE access. Like, so Saturday, we just had FastLane here in Indianapolis. When I tell you they did FastLane, like they would do one of the big 4 pay-per-views, like we go to these normal pay-per-views, premium live events as they call them now.
Yeah.
And they had a store for us in that thing. Friday was Nakamura, you could meet him. Saturday it was Santos Escobar. Sunday it was Io Sky. Yeah, they had specialty shirts for us. Like it was a greatness. Like they really showed out for Indianapolis. What else we got? Oh, Jay Uso and Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens tonight on Raw for the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. It's crazy. What else we had going? Oh, so Fastlane. Seth and Nakamura. How did you feel about that match? Last man standing.
It was interesting because I know there was a lot of after people saw the mattress, it was upsetting after that. But
They saw the what?
You haven't seen online where they like saw the mattress that Seth Rollins landed on and stuff.
So the mattress thing.
Yeah.
People want him to fall on the floor?
I don't know. See, that's how I feel. Like, what did they think? I don't know. I guess they're
Like,
and yeah.
I saw the drop and everything, and where I was sitting, we didn't know it was a mattress there, so we just saw him drop, and we was like, yo.
Which is what you're supposed to see. I don't understand the issue.
And we like, yo, he didn't just drop from up there onto the floor, did he? And guess it was a mattress. And people were really mad about it, so.
I don't understand. Like, did they want him to die? Were they trying to watch him die? Like, that's terrible. You can't wish that evil on nobody. Like, I'm glad the mattress was there. But I think it was a good match. They went everywhere, the tables, the ladders. They got on everything. He attacked his back just like, he said he would in all the promos. So I didn't think they were going to take the belt from Seth anyway, so.
Yeah, probably too soon.
Yeah,
I don't know when they're gonna take it from him, but it may be coming up.
Really? You think?
Could be. I don't know. Could be. Maybe. Possibly. No.
I don't think maybe I feel like maybe if Becky loses her belt, they'll take Seth's also, Maybe that's what they'll do.
Said if Becky loses her belt, they take it from
Seth will probably be next,
I could see it.
Mm-hmm.
I could see what you're saying. So that was FastLane on Sunday.
Oh wait, it's gonna be Asuka versus Blue, right?
Versus who?
Versus who is she facing? Asuka for who was it? Did I miss that match?
You talking about NXT? We'll get that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We'll get to that soon. Then on Sunday, what did you do on Sunday, Trey? I went to Women's Wrestling Revolver. I'm into Wrestle Revolver, Women's Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
Billy Starks and Rachel Armstrong. Billy Starks won that match. Bert Vixen versus Allison Kay. Bert Vixen won that match.
Mm-hmm.
Marina Shafir versus Janai Kai. Marina won that match. Trish versus Emi Sakura. Trish won that. Then Trish faced Billy and Billy won that match. Or a fighting match. Then Marina beat Bert Vixen. She beat Bert kind of quick. I wasn't digging that, but had that going. But overall, for that show, the winner came out to be. Let's see who was
Really?
the winner was Big Bill.
That's what I was gonna say. I remember seeing Billy on the page, so I thought that's who that was.
Oh, no video coming up. There it is. Big Bill, Marina. Like before it started, people were asking like, "Who do you think is going to win this?" I said I believe the finals would be Billy versus Marina because Billy and Marina are who be there at Wrestle Revolver. It came out to be that way. Billy actually won. I really thought Marina might have won because I was like, yo, they pushing her like that. But Billy pulled that off and did her zang, you feel me? So shout out to Billy Starks, the inaugural winner. Then they had a singles match, Jamie Senegal versus Zoe Sky. Every time I see Zoe Sky, be like, yo, she can wrestle.
Mm-hmm.
And she did her thing. So shout out to Zoe Sky. She won the match. Then they had a tag team match, Killer Death Machines, which if you know about Shimmer, Killer Death Machines is basically it is not basically, it is Jessica Havoc and Nevaeh. They faced up against Jordan Grace and Killer Kelly. Shout out to Killer Kelly. Shout out to Jordan Grace. She just the Juggernaut. That's her name.
Did you see where was it a little girl that came in to wrestle her in the ring?
Yes, I did. I did see what little girl came in and did the move to Jordan Grace. We gotta make sure the people see it too. Let's bring it up. Let me know when you can see the screen. You dig?
Me, I can't. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, man, right here, little girl came into the ring. You can see this on the IG. That's Nevaeh's daughter. She was not having it. She ran up on Jordan Grace. Satellite DDT to Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace on Twitter said, "What?" Because the little she wasn't having it, you know what I'm saying? Nevaeh mom, Jordan Grace and Killer Kelly won, but Nevaeh daughter, I mean, ran in there and that satellite DDT took over.
It was good. She did so good too.
It was crazy.
Mama for sure.
We gonna post some of the more video on the IG. Like I be having all this video on my phone. I just don't be wanting to flood YouTube or IG with the videos. But remember, you're gonna see the matches with Scott Blue and versus Trevor Outlaw tonight. You'll see Missa K versus Rachel Armstrong tonight. Brian Keith and Santana this week. Takesta versus Storm Grayson this week. Then you have the women's wrestling Revolver highlights this week. So it's a lot coming up. We got the Bryan Danielson interview. They told me AEW was gonna have to approve it, but I did it all the way in June, and I've just been holding on to it. And at some point,
it'll get
you got to. I mean, cause come on, I've been holding on to this so long.
Forever.
I need to get it out, and people be like, "You don't got no interview with Bryan Danielson." And I'll be like,
Stephen Wolf and Bo Amir both got belts this weekend, you know.
oh, we was gonna get to that.
You know, shout out
We was
to
gonna talk about my boys having them titles.
all these Texas people. I'm excited with these titles. Oh yeah, I remember. Yes.
Matter of fact,
What's the top five? Okay, so right now we're going to get real analytical about this. And so I had to look into my thing to see what I actually listened to the most. Number one, it's a song called Oceans, a Phil song that it's actually a Christian song. And I played it on repeat with Jay Briscoe last wedding. I got to know him very well. And it's just like that.
Are you with us? Yes.
I'm just saying we got a Bryan Danielson interview in the poll. Who else we got on here? If y'all don't know,
we have Sarah Stock here. How you doing? How do you feel being at your first River City Wrestling Con?
It's sweet. I don't do a lot of these wrestling at all. So
if you don't know Sarah Scott, you know what I'm saying? She was in Impact Wrestling. Her and Thea Trinidad, now known as the Lena Vega, teamed up. They was a part of the original LAX, Latin American Exchange in Impact Wrestling. Go check that out. You know, one of the great times in Impact Wrestling for me. Impact does have a lot of great times out here. What else we got? Oh, totally forgot. I'm putting this up tomorrow.
It's her. It's tiny. I love it.
You know, so
I love her. Suplex Queen. Yes.
like I said, don't forget. That's going up.
Yes.
We are not playing no more. If they take it down, whatever. But I've had it too long to not put it up anymore. Renegade Twins match will be going up. I was like right there.
Oh, my girls, I miss them. I haven't seen them wrestle in so long because I live in Texas. So.
They be on. Oh, you mean live?
Yeah,
they be
live.
on Ring.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I haven't seen them live in a little bit.
They be on Ring of Honor and everything. I need to see the Renegades get a win pretty soon.
For sure, they need some belts, some wins, some everything, my friends.
That is Miss Victoria Crawford. Y'all know her as Alicia Fox. We'll have to post this up.
So
it's
beautiful.
She basically just told us about her Twitch channel, game she been playing on there. Let me not forget either. My man Teriyaki.
Oh yeah, yes.
He is now in Japan. He works for Noah.
He was on the pod, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But he now works for Noah in Japan. Shout out to him doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? Stephen Wolf is now the new Texas Pro Heavyweight Champion. If you don't know, Stephen Wolf ended. He ended Brian Keith's reign.
My heart, my friends. Yes.
He is now the 4th ever New Texas Pro Champion. He cashed in his 6-shooter contract and defeated Brian Keith for the championship. We've had Stephen Wolf on the pod numerous times. You know, we just had him on this summer. He told us, hey, yo, I'm coming. I'm about to do this and do that. And he's
done it.
He got championships at Inspire. He is now the champion at New Texas Pro, cashing in. Bo Amir.
Yes, congratulations.
Who's better than
Bo? Yes, just like he said. He's been on the podcast also, people. We have on that episode also.
Yes, he is. He is now the new Rampage Wrestling.
Yes.
LBK heavyweight champion. Who better than Bo?
Who better than Bo?
Who better than Bo?
I know you don't like his manager too much, but he's doing big things with our peoples out here, friend.
Who?
Nastico.
Nastico.
That's what I'm saying to your face every time. He is
Shout out.
He is who he is. You know, he's making results. You know, what can we do? He's out here winning with his peoples.
Out here managing people, you dig? You know, he doing big things. Maddie Rinkowski is now the new Dog Pound Pro champion. She beat Misty Marks, who held that title for over, like, what was it, 200-300 days?
Oh, I'd have to look. I'm not sure. She's had that for a minute too.
Maddie got that. Shout out to her. As I said in the WBA, I feel like y'all didn't do enough with Miss Akeda and Maddie as your champion. Definitely. So, you know, there's another thing that's going on that's happening.
And what's that?
And there was a video put out. So on October 29th in Indianapolis, Naptown All Pro is going to be doing Dreams and Nightmares 2. I got dropped the line and everything, you know what I'm saying? Jocelyn Navarro is undefeated at Naptown All Pro. And they will, you know, they talked to me about some stuff. So, you know, we got Jocelyn out here in these streets, and she gonna be facing Suge Dunkerton. Presented by We Love Wrestling. October 29th. Go to naptownallpro.com, get tickets for the show. Everything is gonna be right there live. But Suge put out a video, and I just wanted to play the video of what he said since we are presenting this match. So when the video get done, then we'll talk about it.
Everybody always thinks it's the injuries or dumb tweets that end a career in professional wrestling, when really it's looking out in those stands and seeing people who don't want to boo you, don't want to cheer you. They're just indifferent. You know, it's a quiet death by silence. When you walk in a locker room and they don't even bother to size you up anymore because they just know that they can beat you. And I've seen my share of vets that have walked through those locker rooms that still thought that they commanded at least a level of respect on that particular plane and don't have it anymore. I never wanted to be that vet. I never wanted to be that old dog still in the fight who didn't know when to quit. But why are you making me feel that way, Jocelyn? They announced our match at Nap, and everybody's ready to just call it an easy dub for you. You know, it's almost like it's stat padding. And by the numbers, yeah, they'd be right. You never lose at Nap, and I can't seem to buy a win. I want to tell you the same way that I'm telling them. You can count all the numbers that you want about our win-loss records. You can even count me out. I mean, I see how you talk about me. It's almost like you pity me that I'm having this match. But the day that you count out the fact that Suge D can still beat you is the day that you miscounted. I would hate to think that, I don't know, maybe arrogance has got a hold of you, Jocelyn, because if it has, that's that type of shit that pisses me off. And that's the type of shit that turns it from a respectful wrestling match to a fight. So you tell me, Jocelyn, when I see you at Nap, for all the respect that we have for each other, are we going to have a match? Or are me and you about to have a fight, baby girl?
Oh, okay.
Just let fate decide, won't we?
So,
not. Oh, okay.
So, yo, Jocelyn, every time she stepped into a Nap Town ring, wins. Suge hasn't won. So he faced Don't Die Miles, which was like, Don't Die Miles wanted that match. He was like, I look up to Suge and everything. I need that match. Chase Holiday faced Suge. Chase got that match. He wanted to he wanted to prove to Suge, like, yo, I haven't beat you. He got that, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now with Jocelyn, I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. You feel me? Next week, Bronson Reed versus Gunther. They just announced Bronson Reed versus Gunther.
Ooh, Gunther, yeah.
Shayna Baszler versus Rhea Ripley next week on Raw season premiere.
I would have folded if I was Jay, just to let you know, if Rhea had looked at me like that, whatever.
Child, please. Also,
been done.
Ricochet versus Nakamura Falls Count Anywhere. Why are they facing each other again? Is Ricochet finally gonna get a win over Nakamura? Like, what are we gonna do with Ricochet? Ricochet been a champion in all these other places, but we'll be.
I mean, as much as Nakamura should, I don't want him to lose again. I want Ricochet to get a win, though. I want him to get a win. So, if it needs to be against him, I mean, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles, as they say.
You want who to get a win?
Ricochet.
That's true.
He needs it.
I did get on that.
I will say, though, my tablet is dying, just to let you know. I don't know how much.
Oh, we're about to be done here. I just wanted to tell people one other thing that happened on that happened. If y'all know about the Glorious bombs from back in the day, check this boy out. Let's play the song.
That's funny.
If y'all watched NXT back in the day, y'all know about them Glorious Bombs, the great thing. If you are with us, yo, we will get back into Raw. We get back into Raw. Sami Zayn, KO versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. We thank y'all for going live with us.
Yes.
Just a little weekend love. Like I said, Warrior Wrestling Friday, FastLane in my city on Saturday. Sunday, Wrestle Revolver, the Women's Grand Prix. Other than that, Dora, any final words before we get out of here?
I just hope everyone has a good week. That's it.
Everybody have a good week. If you haven't watched the Harleen Lopez Women in Wrestling, go watch that. Saturday we dropped Isaiah Bronner, Midwest Best Kept Secret, but it ain't a secret no more. We dropped that on Saturday. Earlier today, I thought the We Love Wrestling that me and Dora did last Wednesday was already up, but that went out today from what I seen earlier. And now you got a fresh We Love Wrestling Weekly for me and Dora. We'll try to do these weekly. Dora just tell me a day that she's free, and we'll get on here, chop up a little bit of wrestling with y'all for about 45 minutes to an hour talking stuff. Dora's gonna talk more because she getting more into wrestling. She gonna be at some shows coming soon.
Yes, I should be at some shows this weekend. Hopefully, I can make them both. I want to make 2. So.
If you don't know about I Say, also December 1st in Charlotte, they are doing a black wrestling show for the culture. A lot of stars: Aja Kong, Kiera Hogan, Kevin,
Tony Storm was
Kevin Knight, the Jet, Darius Carter, Darius Lockhart, Trisha Dore, Faye Jackson will be in the building. Platinum selling recording artist Luke will be performing. A lot of other things in Charlotte. Go to their Instagram page, ASE Wrestling. Like I said, go to naptownallpro.com. If you want to help sponsor a seat, it's only $10. Holler at us. I'll let you know how to do that since they took it off the ticket site, but I'll let you know how to get that over to us, and they will see all the profits, and kids will be in the building. But other than that, Dora, thanks for joining me.
Yes, it was fun. Thank you for having me. Oh my gosh.
Having you had me on here.
What do you mean?
Next week, Women in Wrestling, Leah Knight. We go back and watch the Harleen Lopez Women in Wrestling. Go back and watch Kaya McKinnon Women in Wrestling. Go back and watch Avery Jackson Women in Wrestling. And go watch Isaiah Bronner, our Men in Wrestling Spotlight. Men in Wrestling? I don't know. But hey, like I always say, if I love Wrestling Weekly and you love Wrestling Weekly, then we love Wrestling Weekly. Dora, let them know.
I don't know. I'm not cool enough for that. I can't do it. I'm not cool enough for that.
To the street. For the culture. Ooh. That was beautiful, guys. Cut and print. Beautiful. Beautiful.